Do you ever feel a little lost in the whirlwind of today's world? The news cycles spin faster than ever. Social changes accelerate, and the future often seems uncertain. It's easy to feel overwhelmed by the sheer pace of modern life. Perhaps you find yourself questioning how we arrived at this moment. You might wonder about the forces shaping our societies, our economies, and our personal experiences. If these thoughts resonate with you, know that you are absolutely not alone in feeling this way. Many of us seek anchors, something to provide context and meaning amidst the constant flux. We yearn for a deeper understanding of the world around us. There is a powerful tool, a secret weapon, that can help us navigate these complexities. This tool offers clarity, perspective, and profound insights into the human condition. It is not a new technology or a philosophical breakthrough. It is something ancient, yet perpetually relevant. That secret weapon, that invaluable guide, is history. It holds the keys to understanding our past, present, and future. When you hear the word history, what comes to mind? Perhaps you picture dusty textbooks, long lists of dates, or names of long-dead kings and queens. Many people associate history with rote memorization and dry facts. But this perception misses the true essence of what history truly is. It is far more vibrant and dynamic than a collection of isolated events. History is not merely a record of the past. Instead, history is the grand unfolding narrative of humanity itself. It is the continuous story of every person, every culture, and every civilization that has ever existed. It encompasses our triumphs, our struggles, and our endless quest for meaning. Think of history as an immense, intricate tapestry. This tapestry is woven with countless threads, each representing a different life, an innovation, a conflict, or a moment of profound change. Every thread contributes to the overall design. Within this vibrant tapestry, we find the threads of human ingenuity and scientific discovery. We see the patterns of devastating conflicts and the inspiring resilience that follows. There are stories of profound hope alongside narratives of deep tragedy. This tapestry is not just about distant lands or ancient times. It is the story of us. It is the story of our ancestors, our communities, and the very foundations upon which our lives are built. Knowing history is far more than an academic exercise. It is like acquiring a unique superpower, one that enhances your perception and deepens your understanding of the world. This superpower equips you with invaluable abilities. It allows you to see connections where others see only chaos. It helps you anticipate trends and understand motivations. This historical superpower empowers you in countless ways, both personally and professionally. One of the most immediate benefits of knowing history is its power to illuminate the present. Current events, political landscapes, and complex social dynamics rarely emerge in a vacuum. They are almost always rooted in what came before. To truly grasp why things are the way they are today, we must look to the past. The world we inhabit is a direct and undeniable result of historical processes, decisions, and movements. Every institution, every border, every cultural norm has a lineage. History allows us to trace these lineages. It helps us understand the origins of contemporary challenges and opportunities. We can see how past policies shaped present inequalities, or how ancient innovations still influence modern technology. By studying history, you develop an extraordinary skill, the ability to see patterns. You begin to recognize recurring themes in human behavior, societal structures, and international relations. This pattern recognition is crucial. It helps you move beyond superficial headlines and delve into the deeper currents of change. You can identify echoes of the past in present-day debates. This informed perspective leads to a more nuanced understanding of complex issues. Ultimately, this historical insight empowers you to make more informed decisions. Whether it's understanding a political election, a global economic shift, or a local community issue, history provides essential context. It transforms you from a passive observer into an engaged, knowledgeable participant. History is not about accepting narratives at face value. In fact, it actively encourages skepticism and rigorous analysis. This makes it an unparalleled training ground for developing robust critical thinking skills. When you engage with historical sources, you are constantly challenged to analyze information. You learn to question the perspectives of authors, to consider biases, and to evaluate the reliability of evidence. This process is fundamental to historical inquiry. You are not simply memorizing facts, you are interpreting them. You learn to weigh different accounts, to identify gaps in knowledge, and to construct your own reasoned arguments. This active engagement fosters intellectual independence. This practice of critical analysis extends far beyond the classroom. It equips you to scrutinize information in all aspects of your life. You become adept at discerning truth from misinformation, a vital skill in our information-saturated age. History teaches you to form your own opinions, not just adopt those presented to you. It encourages you to delve deeper, to seek out multiple viewpoints, and to challenge assumptions. This intellectual growth is transformative. By considering different interpretations of the past, you learn to appreciate the complexity of human experience. You understand that there are often many sides to a story. This fosters a more flexible and open-minded approach to problem solving. Ultimately, studying history helps you think critically about the world in its entirety. It sharpens your intellect, hones your analytical abilities, and empowers you to engage with ideas thoughtfully and independently. This is a superpower for life. Imagine having access to a vast library filled with the collective wisdom and experiences of all who came before you. That is precisely what history offers. It is a treasure trove of lessons waiting to be discovered and applied. From the rise and fall of mighty empires to the quiet triumphs of individual human spirits, history provides an endless array of case studies. We can observe the consequences of different choices, both good and bad, on a grand scale. These examples are invaluable. We can learn from the mistakes of our predecessors, avoiding pitfalls that have led to disaster in the past. Understanding historical errors can prevent us from repeating them in our own lives and societies. This foresight is a powerful advantage. Equally important, we can draw inspiration and guidance from past successes. We can study the strategies that led to innovation, peace, or prosperity. History shows us what is possible when humanity works together or when individuals demonstrate extraordinary courage. These lessons are not confined to grand historical narratives. They apply directly to our personal lives, our careers, and our communities. Understanding how others navigated challenges can provide a roadmap for our own journeys. History offers a unique form of mentorship from across the ages. It provides context for our struggles and celebrates our potential. It helps us to avoid pitfalls and seize opportunities, guiding us toward a more thoughtful and effective path forward. One of history's most profound gifts is its ability to cultivate empathy. By studying different cultures, societies, and individual experiences across time, we step outside our own immediate perspectives. We begin to understand the vast spectrum of human existence. We learn about the hopes, fears, and motivations of people who lived in vastly different circumstances. We encounter diverse belief systems, social structures, and ways of life. This exposure broadens our understanding of humanity. This process naturally develops empathy and understanding for others. We begin to see the world through different eyes, recognizing the common threads that connect us all, despite our differences. It fosters a sense of shared humanity. By appreciating the rich tapestry of human diversity, we challenge our own preconceived notions and prejudices. History reveals how arbitrary many divisions can be and how interconnected our fates truly are. It encourages open-mindedness. This deeper understanding is crucial for becoming a responsible global citizen. It helps us navigate a complex, interconnected world with greater sensitivity and respect. We learn to value different perspectives and to seek common ground. History teaches us that every individual and every group has a story worth hearing. It encourages us to listen, to learn, and to connect with others on a deeper level. This empathetic foundation is essential for building a more just and peaceful world. Beyond its analytical and empathetic benefits, history is also a wellspring of inspiration and motivation. It is filled with incredible stories of courage, innovation, and perseverance against seemingly insurmountable odds. These narratives resonate deeply. We discover individuals who defied expectations, leaders who sparked revolutions, and ordinary people who performed extraordinary acts of kindness. Their stories remind us of the incredible potential within the human spirit. They show us what is possible. These historical accounts can be a powerful antidote to cynicism or despair. They demonstrate humanity's capacity for resilience, creativity, and progress, even in the darkest of times. They offer hope and encouragement. When faced with our own challenges, we can draw strength from those who came before us. Their struggles and triumphs can inspire us to overcome obstacles, to pursue our dreams with greater determination, and to make a positive impact on the world around us. History reminds us that we are part of a larger, ongoing narrative. It encourages us to contribute our own chapter, to strive for something meaningful, and to leave a positive legacy. It ignites a desire to be part of something greater than ourselves. The stories of the past are not just tales, they are calls to action. They motivate us to learn, to grow, and to engage with the world with purpose. History is a constant source of encouragement for anyone seeking to live a more meaningful life. So, history is not merely about memorizing facts or dates. It is about connecting with the rich, complex, and often surprising human experience across time. It is about understanding the journey we have all taken together. It is about understanding where we come from, not just as individuals, but as a species. This understanding is absolutely essential to better navigate where we are going, both personally and collectively. History provides our compass. The power of history is not reserved for academics or scholars. It is accessible to everyone. You don't need a degree to begin your journey into the past. The resources are all around you, waiting to be explored. So I invite you to take the first step. Open a book about a period that intrigues you. Explore a local museum or historical site. Ask a question about your family's past or your community's origins. Start a conversation. Dive into the unfolding story of humanity. Discover the incredible narratives that have shaped our world. Allow the past to inform your present and inspire your future. It is a journey of endless discovery. Unlock the superpower of historical understanding. Discover the profound insights, the critical thinking skills, and the deep empathy that history offers. It is waiting for you to embrace its power. Explore history, shape your future.